So, good afternoon, everybody. We today finished our second practical lessons and do special tasks. I already download the information on our courses on the platform of Moodle, so I open it. 1 minute. In our courses, our platform of Moodle. Yes, I did it and show for you. So it is our courses, International Logistics Systems, and we go down to our third practical lessons, number third about our disciplines. You can put here your tasks. It is a photo of your document of your decided yes, or it is a document, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and in format PDF, for example, you can download here or send me on Telegram, Viber, or email, which is impossible for you. We open this file. It is a link, a special link, when we can to show our task today. So open it. It is all information for our practical lessons number 3. We do it maybe same. So, practical lessons number 3, the terms of our lessons was about calculation of the throughput capacity of the elements of the unified transport systems. We will do it for car transport and to show what it means in the main positions. So, the throughput capacity of an element of the transport system is considered to be the largest number of transport. The largest number of transport, it is very important, transport units served by the system at a given time. The time can be, for example, 1 hour, 1 second, 1 day, for example. It can be different calculations under a given technical condition and advanced operation technology. So it is very important for our everyday works, and we need to know the largest number of transport units can be served on the part of this road, for example, on the part of this railroad and other transport system elements. Because if we use it not very big capacity or very low capacity, so we need to decide it and show what it means in other different situations. So, quantifying capacity, we can use such formulas. We show it the formula number 1. What it means that a quantified capacity, it is S C with index Q. It is the special elements T with index ES. What it means? We look under our formulas. The estimated period of time for which the capacity is determined. For example, it was in seconds. It was decided in minutes, hours, days, which we need, which information we need at all. So, okay, if we use these elements, this period of time, which we need for our transport elements, and divided these elements on such parameters as t. What it means? T, it is duration of service per unit of traffic flow. It is also can used in seconds, minutes, days, and other. So, with the skills to determine the capacity of a railway section, it is possible to derive the procedure for calculation the capacity for other modes of transport. So it is the same information which we know about the capacity and use in our task today. So in your papers or in your documents, please write your first name and second name and write that we do today task number 2.1. We use this numeration from our methodix materials. And the terms of our today practical lessons, it is determination of the theoretical capacity of the highway lane. Please write it. Today we also use a different variant of our task. I show you the table 2.1. So under the terms of our lesson, you can write variant number and the number of your variant. The number of your variant is the same as the number you in list in your list of your group. It is the same number of variant which you use in the first lessons and second lessons. So write the terms, your name and surname. If you use electronic documents, please save it and to give the name, for example, your second name and the number of practical lessons, number 3 today, or task number 2.1 also. Okay. So when you write the terms and your variant, we show the materials, theoretical materials about our test today. It is determine the theoretical capacity of the road lane with the initial data given in table 2.1. I show the table. We use it today. It is not very big table that we use in other practical lessons. So it is so short information. We use the road category. It is car road. So we have such categories first, second, third, no, and it is all the category, but we have 5 category of car roads in classification for Ukrainian and Europe roads. So other information, it is about length of the car. It is the middle parameters because different car has different length. So it is okay. We use such parameter as brake distance difference. Such parameter also use a safe distance between different car, one car, second car, and what the distance between them is safe. We use such parameter as characteristics of the locality, so which we need it is plain, for example, or it is some median territory. So we look about this information and change different speed of our car transport in this territory. It is also very important. And we also use task variant in our list of students. We have 10 students, so I leave more 13 variants and maybe 15 variants. So we need only first 10 variants for our task today. Okay, so we have formulas. It is our first formula. It is for information. We don't use it today. And so we have second formulas. But if you remember from our practical lessons, so we didn't use it first. So we opened our last formulas today. It is number 5. It is not very big task today, so I think we can do it and to talk about our lections materials. So our first formula today, it is formula number 5 in our methodic materials. And on your list, for example, or in your documents, you can write after the terms and the variants of you. Write, please, formula number 5. You can write, for example, 5 point and write you decided. It is okay. So write L with index 1 is equal to, and what it means L with index 1. Please look here under the formulas. It is the distance that the car covers during the driver's perception of road change. Under normal conditions, this distance is 1s. It is the time. The time we use near 1 second, what is the distance was in this period of time. We use these parameters in meters. We need to use in meters this. So is equal to first parameters what we find, it is where our speed on the territory for our variant. It is where with index ES. What it means we show in other formulas. It is here where under formulas 3. V with index ES, it is estimated speed of the vehicle. It is kilometers in hour, and we need to find it use table 2.2. So look this table, please. It is first columns, it is road category. We can see that we have 5 road category. We use only first, second, and third because it was in our variant for our task. So design speed can be different. It is fixed, for example, across the plane. It is one speed for different category of roads. And in difficult condition when it is rugged, mountains, terrain, and other. Yes, so we can use different speed for different categories and find for your variant. So now I open table 2.1 and you need to find for your variant road category, first columns, yes, and what is the territory. It is plain or it is maybe rugged, mountains and other. Yes, so look these two parameters in our table 2.1. Okay, show it. And if you have, for example, first variant, we can see that road category, it is our first line of our table, is first. It is first category of road for first variant. You show find for your variant, of course. And the last line of our table, it is characteristics of the locality. If it's plain, it was the second plane of our table 2.2. And median, it is some roads, mountains, for example, but we use as roads. Okay, look for your variant, please.
I've got a question. In table
Yes.
2.2, we have like two different values. Should we calculate
Yes, we use
median
only
between them?
first. Only
Only first one.
first, yes. Okay, I
Okay.
think you find it and show the table 2.2. We used, if it is median, we used rugged as rugged. here. Maybe I need to translate and in our table 2.1 as rugged or mountains terrain. Okay, so we have road category. Find for your variant first, second, or third. If you find that for your variant it was plain, we use this information about speed. If you look that it is median, you use at rugged, and so use this part of this table. So we find the speed, estimated speed of the vehicle. Its parameters was in kilometers an hour. You can write it on your paper or in your document. If you can't find or don't understand something, please ask about it or write in our chat if it is not comfortable for you to talk. Okay, find our speed, and after it divided your speed on 3.6. What means this? It means that we congratulated our kilometers in hour in meters. So we use to different this information, yes. So the result of our decided was in meters. Okay, decided and find your L1. Okay. And our next formulas, it is formulas number 4. Open it. It is here. We need to find such parameters as L. So write in your documents or in your list 4 point, for example, yes, the number of formulas and L, parameters L is equal to, what means L? We can to find this information under formula 3. L, it is length of the road section per car while driving, also in meter. Also in meters. And so L is equal to, first parameters, it is car length in meters. L is index C, it is car length in meters. We can find it in our table 2.1. Okay, find it. Length of the kite is second line of our table. Please find it. For example, for first variant, it is 5 meters. And you can find for your variant. Second parameters in our table, length of the car. Okay. Our next parameters in formulas 4, it is L with index 1. We decided it as formula number 5. Please write it means here. Add L with index 1 the result. And plus L with index 2. What it means? We can to look at here. It is difference in braking distance of rear and front cars, also in meters. We can find L with index 2 in our table. Find it here. It is brake distance difference, L with index 2. For example, for first variant, it is 0 meters. For second variant, it is 5 meters. No, and other positions for different variants, please. Okay. And our next parameters plus, next parameters, it is safe distance, L with index S. So plus and find your safe distance for your variant. For first variant, it is, for example, 4 meters. For second, also 4 meters. And for third variant, it is 5 meters. Let's write your means. Okay. And is equal to, and decided how many meters it will. I show our formulas. It is 4 parameters of distance. Okay, we do it. And our next formula, it is formula number 3. I show it. We find such parameters as E with index C. What it means, please look under the formulas. It is interval between passing cars. This time was in seconds. We need to find it in seconds. So write in your document E with index C is equal to 3.6 multiplied by our parameters L. We find it on the formulas 4, number 4, and divided it by our speed, which we find in this table. Our speed V with index ES. We find what it means in this table and use in our formulas 5. It is the numerator of our formulas number 5. So is equal to, and decided how many seconds we need for this interval. Okay, decided it. And we also need to decide it our finish forms today. Okay, it is formula number 2. It is under our table. Oh, it is about theoretic capacity. So write in your document C with index Q is equal to 3,600 in numerator divided by our parameter, this interval, which we find in formula 3. We do it already. No, I don't open. We do it this moment. So the result, what we have, it was a car in hours. How many car in hours can be on this road? If it should. Okay, decided it is equal to. We don't need to round it up or down. We use the result what we have. It is okay for such parameters of theoretical capacity. So theoretical capacities, it is so many car we can put throughout our road. In the period of time, in our situation, it is car in hours. We also use such parameter as 3,600 for decided our results for hours, from seconds to hours. Okay, and you can write the answer for our task 2.1 that we find the theoretical capacity of the car on our line is and the result of your decided. On the next practical lessons, we do the same decided, but we use special roads from different lane. It can be more difficult maybe, but we also need to find the theoretical capacity for different kinds of roads. Так, okay, so I stopped our user. I think we do this task today, and maybe I finish our records on this moment.